Hello, everyone. Good morning and happy Monday to you. How is everyone doing? I wanted to just hop on live to take you guys through this beautiful townhome that I'm at. It's listed by a colleague of mine. I am at 216 Mattoon Street in Charlotte, North Carolina. This property is about less than 10 minutes away from uptown Charlotte. It's a 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath townhome, and it's listed on the market for sale at 499,000. And if you use the builder's preferred lender, you get the opportunity of getting up to $20,000 off or $20,000 in incentives. So come along with me. Okay, so something I forgot to mention is like the proximity to everything. Yes, I've mentioned that it's 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. It's about 8 minutes away from uptown Charlotte, but it's also about 8 minutes away from shopping, from I think the closest Aldi. There's a Whole Foods around here. And there's also there like not shopping, what is it? Restaurants. So there are lots of restaurants around here. With such proximity to uptown, you're gonna be pretty close to almost anything you want to do and anywhere you want to go. It's also very close to the interstate, so you can get around Charlotte in a matter of minutes because it's really close to 485, and it's also really minutes away from 77, which are the two major interstates here in Charlotte. So come on, guys, let's check it out together. If you have any questions, as always, just drop it in the live, or you can send me a private message, or you can send me an email. And I would love to kind of help you see if this property is the right fit for you, or any property in North and South Carolina, y'all. So let's go ahead and flip. So this is kind of like a street view. This is what the exterior looks like. It's a 1-car garage. Walking you through it. This is the 1-car garage. I think this is more like a 1.5 because you have so much storage here as well. You can use the space as storage. I wouldn't go get too close to that, but you have this little nook here. Okay, let's go upstairs. Well, we're gonna go upstairs and then go right back down. You'll see what I mean in a second. I really love the way the space is utilized in this townhome. There are 0 carpets in this home. Yay! That's I know a lot of you love that. 0 carpets in this home. Look at the backyard space, guys. Look at this. Let me take you out there. If I can figure out how to open the door. So this is the backyard space. You can always enclose this if you needed more privacy. And right off the backyard, we have the first bedroom. All the bedrooms in this house or townhome are ensuite. So we have 3 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms. So this is the first bedroom we're seeing up here. I really love the tile work. And then we go back up into the second floor. This is the second floor living space. You have your kitchen, your statement island. Look how oversized that island is. And you have the rest of your living space. I personally would probably put a circular breakfast table here, and I would put a couch along this wall and a couch like kind of around here, just to make the separation between your living space and your breakfast. in your kitchen. I really love the style here. It's very simple, it's very crisp. And this is the powder room we talked about earlier, the half bathroom. Let's check out the view from up here. So peaceful. Can you see yourself sitting out here with your cup of coffee and being a peeping Tom? I'm just kidding. We don't do that. But definitely perfect place to hang out. And as I said, this home is listed on the market for 499,000. It's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, and the builder is currently offering up to $20,000 if you use your preferred lender. So if you want to make this property yours, interest rates have actually hit the lowest in months. So if you're interested in buying, this may be a good time for you, not just because of the interest rate, but I always tell people that my favorite time to buy is usually around the holiday season, because if you can imagine, everyone's in a good mood, right? The sellers are looking to close out their home before the new year. No one really wants to carry over that sale into the new year. So sellers are really willing to negotiate and work with you. So this would be one of my favorite times, and one of the times where whenever I've had to personally buy, I've had the most success buying during the winter months. So keep that in mind as we walk through this. Plus, interest rates have hit an all-time low. Well, let me not say an all-time low, but the lowest they've been in months. Right now, they are about that lower 5%. And I think, yeah, the interest rates are about 5.2 as of last night when I checked. They're on average about 5.2 to 6%, depending on which type of loan product you're using. Okay, so let's continue. We are now on the third floor. This is the second bedroom we're seeing up here. This is its closet. Look at the spacing of this closet. And we have remember I told you that all the bedrooms here have their own ensuite bathrooms. So you never have to share a bathroom. This could be a great for people maybe renting laundry room. And look at the vaulted ceiling here on the primary. The primary here has 2 closets. And I'm a big fan of the tall windows. Closet number 1. Closet number 2. I keep hitting my finger. And you have your ensuite bathroom here. Look at the towel work in the shower. Very nice and clean. You have your toilet, private toilet. It's a very quiet neighborhood. I don't know if it's because it's a Monday morning and it looks like maybe most people are at work, but it's very quiet to be so close to the city. But yeah, so 499,000, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, less than 10 minutes away from uptown Charlotte, less than 10 minutes away from shopping, from groceries, from really anywhere you need to be. Let me not say from anywhere you need to be, from the major interstates, 485 and 77. So if you like this home, or if you're interested in moving to Charlotte, or if you are in Charlotte, um, and you think now is the right time to buy your home, go ahead and reach out to me. Let's start the process. I also work all the way through to South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. So if you want to buy in the South Carolina market as well, please be sure to reach out to me. Let's crunch some numbers, see what the numbers would look like using today's interest rates. As I told you that they have reached the lowest that they have been in months. So this could actually be the perfect time for you to buy if you've been wanting to buy. And it's also the holiday season, right? Who isn't in good spirits around the holiday season? So most sellers are going to be more willing to negotiate pricing with you. There aren't as many buyers because typically, as the weather gets a little cooler, most buyers are not in the market. Most people travel, so there won't be as much competition around this time of the year. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me, 704-665-7662. And I will see you either in the next live, in the next reel, or I guess I'll just see you around because I will be posting a lot more frequently on this page. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.